My name is Gail Lewis Fehrmann, and I cite my middle name because that represents the women who have taught me how to sew, my mother and my grandmother. And I work as an engineer as well. We've lived in Birmingham 13 years now, and I was trying to find an organization or a group of women that sewed. None of my friends sew, none of my peers sew. Sometimes I feel like it's a lost art. And so I saw this advertised. I think it was actually on the internet. And so I went to the art museum, and they had tables set up, and children were there. Women of all ages were sitting around, and there were just the scraps of fabric, there were threads, and everybody was making a square, and they were talking, and it was a really cool kind of environment that I really appreciated. And the little girl across from me, she was saying, well, what color trees are you going to put in? And just asking all sorts of things like that. To me, environment is important. I grew up with a mountain house in Southern California where we could go. It was a little A-frame kind of place that my dad had. And it was a refuge from the city and the smog, and you could be a kid and go to the lake and swim in the water. And we moved here from Boston, and I absolutely love New England. And so when we came down here, I thought, oh, my dream is to retire to the cabin in the woods. And I've since learned that, Alabama is the base of the Appalachian Trail, and we do live in a very wooded neighborhood. But just the idea of being able to go back quiet out of the city and just be kind of one with our land is wonderful.